Okay, welcome to a very special episode of the Epic Film Challenge, episode 137, and in this episode I'm actually going to be going on location to where this film was actually shot, or one of the scenes. I did this earlier, so I'll just kind of overlay this in a minute. But yeah, this film is Submarine. It's a film by Richard Ayoade, who was in quite a few things. He was in the It Crowd, which I haven't seen, and he was in Darth Marenghi's Dark Place and the Dean Lerner show. I forget what it was called. I really like that one. But yeah, this is his directorial debut. It's based on the book by what's his name? I know his name. What is it? Joe Dunthorne, and it is a Welsh book, a Welsh story about a young boy called Oliver Tate in the 80s who lives in Swansea, and it's kind of like his kind of personal kind of view of the world, and it's kind of like a coming of age kind of film about him getting his first girlfriend and kind of the stuff that goes on with that, and his parents are kind of having a breakdown at the same time. It's a really quirky film, really funny film, really real film, although a really unreal film at the same time as well. Some really kind of nice stylistic devices used. And yeah, a lot of it was filmed around here in Penarth, which kind of took me out of it a little bit, because I was kind of looking at it and going, hang on a minute, that's just down the road from me. So obviously they're not in Swansea, you know. It kind of threw a spanner in my works, but I really enjoyed this one. There's a scene where they go to the cinema, and this is where I went on location and had a look. I'll give you a little split screen view there. As you can see, didn't quite match it up perfectly, but that was the one scene. That's literally 2 minutes away from my work as well. I walk past there every day. That's another shot there. Again, not perfect, but yeah, I walk down that very pavement every day, and yeah, so it's pretty cool. And there's another scene that was filmed literally about 3 minutes down the road that way, which is when I first realised that they actually filmed some of it in Penarth. I was like, that can't be that street, can it? And then I saw it a few days later when I was on the bus, and I was like, wow. It was kind of cool. It was cool seeing your hometown on film, so to speak. That was really cool. But yeah, this film was really good. Yeah, the main guy who plays Oliver is really good. The girl who plays his love interest is really good. You got Paddy Considine is in this as well. It's really good. It's hard to explain this film really. It feels a bit like a Wes Anderson film in a lot of ways. You know, I guess the best way you could say is kind of like a coming of age kind of drama / comedy kind of. Yeah, it was really good. It's hard to talk about it too much, so I'll just leave it at that really. I really enjoyed this film, and I would give it a 9 out of 10 for sure.